Hi guys, it's me Brandon, and today I wanna share about my stock portfolio update. I wanna share like why investing into Google and BlackRock, Novo Nordisk, and no Hermès and Scottish Mortgage. And the potential investment is going to be HG Chapter, but I'm still haven't made decision yet. Okay, so let's start with Google first. So Google is very high. A few days ago, U.S. government announced there are there are monopoly in the online marketing sector, and that's like I think it's stupid. Like the stock market keep going lower because of that. I mean, like if the government announced this is monopoly, then investors should be excited, and like they chose right decision to invest into a great company. And then the second one is BlackRock. So BlackRock is one of the largest asset manager in the world, and like I'm sure everybody investing into ETF or fund. I mean, like you could ask to your parents, or you can look at your own portfolio. So like every single one of you have an ETF, and in my personal portfolio I have a VOO, which is a Vanguard S&P 500. Even if I BlackRock shareholder, I still like Vanguard, and I've been investing into VOO for over a long time. So that's why like I'm not trying to sell and buy another one again. But the potential alternative could be IOO, which is a global 100. But when I look at the global 100 ETF, there was no Hermes. So I mean there's a LVMH, but I prefer Hermes over LVMH. So that's why like try that's why like I stick to VO, and I'm not trying to sell or VO and switch to IO. It's just like too much work. And the third one is Novo Nordisk, and Novo Nordisk is one of great pharmacy company in the world. There's Eli, Pfizer, and Johnson and Johnson, but like I think like Novo Nordisk perform has a very good history track with the dividend and book value, and keep keep buying keep decreasing the outstanding shares. So like these are like some factor I'll keep tracking when I invest. And then the last one is well actually it's not the last anyway. The last of the core position is Hermes. I don't think like anybody can make another Hermes in my lifetime. Like even if I become like getting super old or something, even if I get old like 70 or 80 or 90 or something, and like Hermes is going to be loved by every single body. Like I mean, like I'm a man, so like I don't buy anything from them, but women they love Hermes bucket bag, and also like if I get really if I achieve my financial goal, I would buy bucket bag for my girlfriend. and and then after that was the Scottish Mortgage. It is very interesting, fun. Scottish Mortgage and HG Capital is very interesting. So they both has a little exposure into private equity, and then people like I think people has some like a bit long perspective of private investing. Like anybody can invest in private equity through a fund or whatever it is, but like I have no idea why like people has some fantasy of private equity. But if you invest into like some unknown private equity, you probably never gonna make any money. Like it's better to stick to S&P 500. And like the reason why I invest into Scottish mortgage is like they keep growing increased dividend, and that's a one of good sign as a like they doing pretty good. And also they invest into very high quality company in private companies such as SpaceX, ByteDance, which is TikTok, and I mean there's a multiple private equity companies, but I can't remember at the moment. Oh yeah, there's an Ant Group, and what is there is I can't remember now, but like I can share the link later. And then the reason why I want to invest into HG Capital is they are 100% into private equity, unlike Scottish Mortgage. Scottish Mortgage their portfolio is like consists with 75% into public company and 25 into private one. So it is a bit different. And if you look at the HG Capital portfolio, it's 100% private equity. So like even if I'm software developer, I'm still not familiar what they invest. But I believe in HG Capital because they have a great track record. I mean like the past performance never guaranteed the future record. So I'm still thinking like am I gonna be regret investing into private equity or whatever it is. So I'm still trying to keep it very simple. So I mean like if I have enough cash to buy some equity with dividend, I'll take some risk, as this is kind of fun for me, like buying some multiple company, but the core position of OXINION is never going to be changed. Okay, so this is my OXINION Finance personal portfolio. So what you can do is I keep trying to collect some data from the multiple website, and then you can see fear and greed and BIX, RSI, dollar index, and BOP indicator every day. And as you can see, like I use this file to get the multiplier, and then I have some the formula to calculate OXINION momentum. And as you can see, there's a like very limited upside, which means the stock market is very expensive now. And then that's one of part. And also like I'm trying to get some like guru advice, like such as Warren Buffett or Charlie Munger or Ray Lu or whoever it is. And then after that, like I'm trying to help other investor to keep investing every single day. So there's a calendar and activity. So if you buy a stock, you can fill in how much stock you bought and how much like I'll like this is dummy data, but like let's say like today is 1st of September, but let's say you bought his stock today, and you can see the today's day here, and how much you put money into the stock market, and then that's gonna be the OXINION momentum index number. And then if you go to the consistent page, there's I'm gonna try to show you the like at least 2 quarter data for fear and greed, BIX, dollar index, and RSI. And then I'm still trying to build some tools for investor. So there's I still haven't finished yet, but that's how it's gonna look like. And then if you go to mentality page, there's some analytic tools like how much you can buy every single day, and diversification. Like you should try to less than 5 stock if you invest less than like 1 million US dollar. And then portfolio turnover, like you should not keep buying and sell. And then here the remainder is you need to set your own principle and strategy to create alpha. And then if you go to Super Investor, I'm gonna try to put my favorite investor. And then yeah, that's everything. Like in Super Investing, like I'm trying to write down my own books, so you can probably read it if you're interested. And that's the OXINION Finance. Thanks for watching.